People ask me a very genuine question. There are already so many NGOs doing good work. Why did you establish Swamargam Foundation again? I respect this question because it comes from awareness. Yes, there are many NGOs, and yes, they are doing good work. Some plant trees, some clean lakes, some sweep roads, some take care of old age people, some work on health, food, and shelter. All this is necessary, all this is valuable, and I respect every single effort. But while working closely with society, I realized something deeper. I started asking myself, how long can we keep pulling society using force? How many more years? Only a few people take responsibility while the rest remain spectators. Why are only a small group of people cleaning roads while the majority keeps throwing garbage? Why are only volunteers planting trees while the rest cut them without thought? Why is everyone not naturally interested in helping? The answer was not lack of money. The answer was lack of awareness. The answer was simple and painful. There is lack of love. To be very honest, there is lack of emotions. And because of this lack of emotions, almost every problem in society is arising. Then I asked the next important question. Why is there lack of emotions in human beings? The answer became very clear to me. Because there is no proper education system. Let us understand this calmly. A child whose finger bones are not even fully developed. We place heavy school bags in their heads. A child whose mind does not yet know what is true and what is false. We pressure them to read, write, memorize, and we throw them into competition. The child goes to school, the child comes back home, and immediately the parents say, write your homework. There is no rest, there is no play, there is no emotional space. To escape this pressure, the child starts expressing anger. To escape punishment, the child starts lying. So anger and lying are not natural qualities. They are activated by pressure. Yes, the child grows, pressure for marks, pressure to calculate faster, pressure to answer first. Again, pressure to be fast, not to be calm. Calmness is removed, worry and tension are planted. Now I ask you honestly, who created these negative thoughts inside the subconscious mind of children? Modern schools. If a child does not score good marks, shame is created by society, by parents, by teachers. The child starts believing that studies are life itself. If they fail, they feel worthless. Some children punish themselves. Some children even end their lives because of home, because of schools, because of parents, because of society. After all this pressure and damage, I ask myself, are schools really teaching something good? The truth is, no. They are teaching outdated syllabus. We are almost 30 to 50 years behind. Still, marks decide dignity, marks decide respect, marks decide value. This is the present situation. Children grow up learning fear, pressure, comparison. Later, when they join jobs, they work like robots. They are not living happily. They see only pressure, only greed, only comparison. There is no love towards others because they were never taught how to love nature, how to love people, how to love life. Ancient education was completely different. First, it taught how to observe the mind. It taught how to stay with positive emotions. It taught how to control the body. Only when a student learned control over the body, mind and emotions, then they were sent into society. Such people did not create problems. They naturally became solutions. If they needed answers, they did not think only from stress or fear. They received solutions from the vast intelligence of the universe. This is how zero was discovered in India. This is how the shape of the earth was known thousands of years ago. Now imagine this. When enlightened people enter society, society becomes clean without force. Enlightened police officers find solutions easily. They work without pressure and act with compassion. Enlightened advocates understand the truth and falsehood and stand firmly for justice. Enlightened officials understand the pain of common people and solve issues with care. Enlightened politicians are not greedy for power or money because they act responsibly. Especially enlightened teachers do not shout at students. They create positive emotions. They teach control of body, mind and emotions. They teach cooperation with love. They teach kindness. They teach connection with nature. People naturally respect public property. Cleanliness happens naturally. It is not only government responsibility, it becomes public responsibility. No one needs to force it. Nature turns green, soil becomes healthy, farming becomes conscious without harmful pesticides. Everything changes. Yes, everything changes. Plastic reduces, pollution goes down, trees increase. Enlightened leaders use inner clarity to create drainage-free roads, balanced development, and a strong India. Social issues dissolve naturally. Positive vibrations flow. Traffic becomes calm, language becomes respectful, thoughts become clean. The world becomes beautiful. The world becomes heaven. Today, a few people realize this truth, mostly at their old age. It may help them personally, but one person cannot change the society. That realization is why I established Swamargam Foundation. Because real change needs everyone. Everyone must feel responsible. Everyone must trust ancient education. Everyone must become part of this movement. To make this practical, we ask for something very simple. Very simple. Your encouragement, your voice. Just your 1 minute per day to think, speak, or act for this vision. With this collective effort, we can change the education system. We want to establish ancient education schools in every village, town, and city of India. Not for profit, but for a beautiful India, beautiful world. Beautiful not only outside, but inside human hearts. Some people may ignore this, some people may postpone it, some may skip it. That is okay. But those who truly love society, those who feel responsibility, will step forward. Swamargam Foundation exists to help humans realize that they are not powerless. They are conscious beings. And together, we can transform this world into a loving, peaceful, and beautiful world. That is why I established Swamargam Foundation. Namaskar.